Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's episode, I am going to be discussing my issue with the song Master of Puppets. Well, it is playing in the background, a live version. Okay, so to get things started off, I'd like to go over why I don't like it in the first place. Now, I want to clarify something. The song Master of Puppets is musically one of the best songs they've ever written. And I used to be a very big fan of it. But then a show came along called Stranger Things. Period. And Stranger Things is great. Like, I'm not here to diss Stranger Things or anything. But that being said, I am going to say this. Them putting Metallica's riff from Master of Puppets in Stranger Things was not a good choice on their part. I'll play the clip now.
Chrissy, this is from you.
It's working. Let's go.
So as you saw there, you got the guy from Stranger Things playing the riff in the background. And this scene is pretty kick-ass, I'm not gonna lie. And this is also what I'm also gonna say. I can't speak sometimes. Stranger Things is heavily influenced by TikTok. And when somebody on TikTok loves Stranger Things and hears a Metallica riff, they like to do some more thinking, right? So every video they make has the song Master of Puppets in it. Which, it's a great song, right? Like, don't get me wrong. But when you hear it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So then we get to Stranger Things influence on TikTok. I don't know what's going on with the video, but Stranger Things influence on TikTok is a pretty big one. A lot of the new generation like Stranger Things. Then again, no hate to Stranger Things at all. But Metallica is a classic band. And not classic in the way of classical music, but it is a good band. Classic for its time, it was 80s, 90s, right? That was at their peak, and then St. Anger, but, you know. But this video is actually bugging. Like, this is pissing me off. But, I want to speak up about an issue that happened about a year ago. There was this girl trying to cancel Metallica for being racist. And what she detailed was a bunch of stuff that Metallica did in the 80s or 90s, which in those times wouldn't be offensive, like making fun of Hitler. Which I guess that's offensive now for some fucking reason. Like I say, this generation's fucked. But I have a pretty good idea where that girl had heard of Metallica in the first place. And it's from Stranger Things. And I really think that Stranger Things ruined Metallica with their new fans they had brought in. Period. Obviously, there are some good fans that did come out of that, such as Vinci Rankings. I did a reaction to his Metallica video, and he seems like a pretty chill guy about it. But there's the other type of people who heard of Metallica from Stranger Things, and it's those people who try to cancel Metallica for being racist, for making fun of Hitler. Like, it's what I don't get. And then that's not where my issue ends with this. My issue ends almost. There's one more very big detail I need to talk about. Metallica had made the choice to put Master of Puppets in Fortnite. And doing that was a crucial mistake, because then it kind of brought this sense of urgency of people also trying to overplay Metallica Master of Puppets again. So that, to me, was the final nail in the coffin for Master of Puppets. I mean, no disrespect to Fortnite. That's not what I'm trying to say. But you have all these annoying ass brats who play Fortnite and squeak, they're like, oh my god, it's a song from Stranger Things! And that pisses me off, because nobody recognizes that Metallica is an actual band. They just think it's the thing from Stranger Things that they added. And this video perfectly sums that up.
This is a 4-player Stranger Things emote. This emote was the song performed by Eddie Munson in Stranger Things and can be done with up to 4 players at once. It was released in Chapter 4 Season 1 and is called Master of Puppets.
So yeah, I mean, it's the song from Stranger Things to people now. And it's upsetting to see Metallica have this kind of current fan base. Obviously, there's the people who liked it before it was always in Stranger Things, such as myself and Stoopy, but oh, it's the song from Stranger Things now. And it's in Fortnite. So you have the song from Fortnite now. And then with that girl trying to cancel Metallica for being racist, it's just unfortunate. Like I say, Master Puppets is not a musically bad song. Like, it is not a bad song. It is written very well. And it's a beautiful work of art. But the issue is Stranger Things and it being in there. And it being all over TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and whatever, saying, oh my god, look at this new song. Do not mention Metallica anywhere. Until you search up, what was that song that was in Stranger Things? But nobody looks beyond that point. That's the problem. And I want Metallica's like newer fan base to kind of recognize how good Metallica is as a band, instead of just looking at the one song, which is Master Puppets, and see their wide variety of music, such as Blackened, Prince Charming, Motor Breath. See more than just Master of Puppets, right? Hell, even look at Enter Sandman. But going back to that video of the girl trying to cancel Metallica for being racist, what this girl does not realize is their lead guitarist, Kirk Hammett, is half Filipino. Which makes no sense for her to call them racist, because if they were racist, wouldn't Kurt have quit years ago? That would make sense. And then that's not even where it gets bad. Their current bassist, hired in 2003, Robert Trujillo, I think that's how you say his name. If that's wrong, I apologize. But he's Hispanic. If Metallica was racist, would they hire Robert? I highly doubt it. So this girl clearly did not think about what she was saying and is a Stranger Things fan. And it's not really well backed up. They also had mentioned how James is the most racist out of the group because he didn't post a black square during Black History Month, despite the fact James does not use social media, which I don't understand what kind of logic she has, because she clearly didn't register that fact. But I'm not dissing Stranger Things. What I'm saying is Stranger Things and Metallica, it was a cool collab. But the problem was TikTok, not Stranger Things. And as you see, this song is very clearly one of their most popular. There's classic fans and then there's the newer fans. And there are newer fans coming over from Stranger Things who genuinely like the band, right? They like they like some songs. Obviously, they don't like Saint Anger and heaven forbid Slither, but some people do, and I respect that opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. That's just my opinion on the whole instance with Stranger Things. And it's a shame because Stranger Things is a show that it's pretty cool. Like, you got these cool designs. It's really good production-wise. And they got Master of Puppets in there, right? And it's, like, a good song, right? For its time, right? And that's good, because Master of Puppets, like I say, it's very musically well-written. And it's really TikTok that ruined it. Because it gets this kind of reputation, I guess, for being full of like squeakers and stuff, and just say, oh my god, Master of Puppets, oh, like this is the song from Stranger Things, and it just sounds like I'm repeating myself. I'm just trying to get my point across. It's the song from Stranger Things, and that is where the issue arises, because Metallica is a really good band, long before Stranger Things was ever made. Or even thought of. So it's cool that they had a collab, but at the same time it's not, because of TikTok and Stranger Things being really influenced by it. But those are my thoughts on the situation. And feel free to leave your opinion down below, and I will respond to every comment that I can. Thanks, everybody. Like, subscribe for more Metallica content. And if you want me to do some other Metallica opinions or rankings or reactions or anything of that nature, leave a comment down below. And see ya.